Well, it is indeed another beautiful day, and I'm feeling excited and obviously so much grateful for this particular moment. First things first, we've reached 2K sub. I'm so excited, and obviously thanks to your love and support. So today I'm gonna be dealing with my chest and obviously my triceps. So I'm just gonna be balancing in between. But I'm gonna begin with my chest, which is gonna be the chest dumbbell incline press. So basically, the reason why I like to begin with my incline is because I wanna grow my upper chest. Not to say I don't have upper chest, but I wanna feel it. So that when I do that side chest pose, it can be able to pop out as much as I want it to. Remember, this year we're gonna try climbing the stage, and we're just pushing, man. We're just pushing, and obviously, I'm so much inspired by people that are not afraid to trust the process and that are not afraid to believe in themselves. Why I'm saying that, it's because a lot of people forget that it takes hard work, it takes continuous determination, it takes focus, it takes consistency, it takes you showing up each and every um, time, because at some time I also don't feel like being here at the gym, but I come and I work, you know. Nothing beats the feeling of like being here and being able to just put the work. It don't always go your way, but obviously trust me, when you push, it will come your way. So let's go, man. I've warmed up, so I'm just gonna begin with this dumbbell. So I'm gonna be doing four set of this dumbbell incline, dumbbell press. Let's move, man. Let's see. Ooh. So that was the first one. One thing that I hate about this dumbbell, I always say this. When I was dealing with my shoulders, I said it. I don't have much space to be able to occupy the dumbbell and to be able to push. As much as I want to go more reps, but I can't because I'm not feeling comfortable. So because of that, I'm going to change the way I've planned. So I'm going to go to the heaviest dumbbell here, and then I'm going to play with the reps. So, yeah, man. And then also, I also like to pray for those who are always complaining and saying, hey, this is what I eat and it doesn't work. To say to them, I'm giving you this prayer so that obviously you can trust the process and that you can wait up until your body show you results. We also waited. I've been waiting. I'm still waiting. So yeah. And amen. The prayers are coming to you. So guys, let's just move. The vibes. So obviously, I'm going to this dumbbell. This dumbbell is heavy, but not to say I cannot control it. But the reason why I'm doing this dumbbell, even though it was not part of like my plan, is because I'm not comfortable with the other one. And obviously, I keep on feeling the discomfort whenever I'm trying to push to my fullest capability. So we're just gonna go this one, and I'm gonna be doing 2 sets. And after the 2 sets, then I'm moving on. I'll just check that. Obviously, I think that was 7 to 8 reps. I'm not sure I can because it's heavy. As much as I still can push the dumbbell, but it is indeed heavy, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just gonna come back and close it. But one of the things that I've learned about this summer is that once you get used to it, then you can push. It's not about how small you are, but it's all about like trying to just adjust, trying to get used to it, and trying to put your mind to it. So then everything else is possible. So I'm just gonna rest a bit to be able to maximize the reps, or rather, obviously maintain the same reps that I did. It's not easy. It's never gonna be easy, trust me, but it's possible. That's all I know for sure. Just gotta trust the process, then everything else will just follow. It takes time. I don't wanna lie. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of hard work. It's gonna be demotivating at times. It feel like I cannot go. I've been doing this shit for some time now, and I don't see results. That's why you need to push. Because whatever that you're building something that will last for years. That's why it's gonna take you years to build. So yeah, man, just close it and then we move to the barbell. And it's still gonna be hectic, but don't have a choice, man. Let's go. Yeah, that's the last one, and I fought to go to 6 reps. It was not an easy one, but I did it anyway. So let's just move forward. So I'm done with my previously dumbbell press in the incline. So now I'm going to the barbell press in the incline. So one thing that I have to say is that that was a nice push, even though I still haven't mastered to go to 10 reps. I thought because that was the first exercise I was gonna go to 10 reps, but it didn't happen. In fact, I'm not angry. I'm just obviously happy because small progress is also progress. As I was saying that I pray that you become grateful for the little process that you see, and obviously the progress within the process. Because I know people that will think it's just gonna take 1 day, 2 days, 1 year. It's gonna take years, man, because you're building something that's gonna last for years. Using your own experience. You're building a story that you're gonna tell to a lot of people. So it's gonna take a lot of sweating, a lot of hard work, a lot of focus, and obviously a lot of pushing yourself into it. So let's just go, man. I'm gonna go 3 sets, and I'm gonna try maintain 6, 8, and 10 reps, as I move. So let's just go, man. Let's see how it's gonna play out. But I know that having the winning mentality, I'm just gonna push with it. So it's Voilà, voilà. Oof. So that was 8 reps. It's very heavy, It's heavy because I think it's heavy, but I feel like I don't know. I don't wanna come with excuses, but I'm glad I pushed to 8 reps. So coming back, it's gonna be the same mentality, but instead I'm gonna maintain 8 reps. I'm gonna drop. If I drop, I'm gonna do partials. Hopefully, when I do those partials, I'm just gonna be able to just lift it all up so that I cannot injure or get any injuries. So yeah, man, let's just rest a bit and then come to it. I also feel like I'm thinking about it too much. Maybe it's because I've run out of strength, but because I don't rest much. But yeah, just movement. This thing is heavy. It's heavy like I've never done it before. You know, I feel like days are not the same. By day, yeah, man. So I'm gonna try and go for the last time because I said 3 sets, but I'm getting failure. Um, 8 and then 5 reps. Yeah. No, man. You know, After all, people ignore all the hard work that you put into maintaining the body that you have or fighting to just get the body that you have. But they're quick to just say whatever, you know, all of the sweat, and person will come and debate and be like, hey, you don't do this, you do this, and then when you look at them, and you can see that whatever that they're speaking, then they have a right to speak because they're not even putting hard work, you know. So guys, nonetheless, what I'm doing here, I'm mainly focused on growing the upper chest. And obviously, in the process of growing the upper chest, I'm trying by all means to make this chest to be wide. I don't want it to just obviously grow within, but I just want it to grow um, bigger and wider. So yeah, that's the whole point. And one thing that I've been meaning to say is that um, before the end of the year, I think I'm gonna put like an four four plates, and then at least if I'm going to failure, it's gonna be 4 reps, without any assist, And that's my get to go goal for this year, So let's just close it. Yeah, man, it's been a good push. I'm just gonna close it. After closing it, hola hola. After closing it, I'm just gonna do my triceps, and then after triceps, then I'm out of here. So the aim is not to train hard, but it's to work harder and smarter. So yeah, man, it was all about the upper chest, the incline, dumbbell, and obviously barbell, and then obviously tricep, and then after triceps, we are done and we are out of here. So close. So at least I managed to maintain 5 reps again. 5, 5, 8, not bad. So yeah, man, let's just move to the triceps, and then just out. So I'm gonna be doing the triceps, and obviously I'm gonna be doing a total of 30 reps, without resting. So yeah, sure boot. So obviously that's the first 30 reps. Reason I'm doing 30 reps, I'm coming out of my comfort zone. I used to do 15 reps and then rest. So it's better to do 30 and then rest, come back, do another 30 and then do a total of 2 sets. So yeah, man. So obviously the first one I was going on in 3 plates. So now just wanna be adding one, making it 4 because it's the last one. So we just wanna see what's gonna be the push for this one. But I know that we just wanna go within the 30 reps. So yeah, man. Hey, that was 25 reps. We're not gonna do the last 5. It's pumped, and obviously it was locking, so I couldn't just like go. Let's just go this 5, man. That's 5. So I know some people will ask, why are you not obviously on a straight posture? But the main reason for that is that I'm taller, and obviously this cable is a bit shorter. Whenever I'm just gonna stay straight and then obviously try to move my hands so that I can target my triceps, I'm not gonna feel it. It's gonna be um something of like I'm no longer gonna focus on the tricep, but the movement that I use and the positioning that I use takes me to a point where I'm able to do a full stretch, which is what I want. And obviously, it gives me a proper push, and also it also gives me a proper momentum, and obviously a direct muscle pump to the tricep. So yeah, man, it's painful, but I need to do the rope, and then after the rope, I'm done. With my triceps, I don't like focusing much on it. Basically, I'm just gonna do maybe 2 exercises or 3. Because I believe that it doesn't give me like much problems when it comes to growing it. So obviously, I just need a proper balance, and obviously, that's why I'm not giving it so much attention. So yeah. So obviously the rope is going to be my last tricep workout for this chest and tricep session. So yeah, man. So that's the first one. So I'm gonna go 3 sets, total of 12 reps. The reason I'm going like lesser reps, it's because of how I'm feeling it, and I'm not trying to just obviously hurt my tricep because I can feel it's pumped already. So it's saying to me it's enough, but I still wanna give it 2 more sets and then I'm out of here. So yeah, man, let's move. Cannot even pose it out because it's pumped, very pumped. But what can you say? We are here to get pumped. We are here to grow. We are here to push and move forward. That's the vibes. So yeah, man. Just go for the last time. Bada bada. So that was the last one, and obviously, I'm gonna catch you in the next workout, which is going to be either the shoulder or the biceps. You know, I wanna obviously also touch on my back a little bit, but nonetheless, I'm out of here. Your love is much appreciated. Thank God.